so it's all about the Lariat, and it's all about, you know, that beautiful elongating in a simple necklace that ultimately makes you look taller and leaner and slimmer. But look at the way they created this in a beautiful, almost snake-like, you know, in the way that it's designed in the chain here. In fact, it is that. It's like it could not feel more silky in design and fluid.
18.5 inches in length, but then the actual drop on the Lariat itself that you have here in front would be between 8 to 10 inches. So as we're going to see with the girls, we're going to be checking in with Alison and the models on the set to show you how this builds. And I mean, you start with this piece and then it moves in. You know, the other thing is that maybe you've got a jacket or a top that you've worn maybe a couple of seasons, and Alison, you might be able to agree with this, is that sometimes we feel that, you know, it's time for a change or I need to update it, where in fact a simple touch like a necklace like this can give you a whole new look.
No, definitely. And I just wanted to show how on both of our models, how different it can look, because we're kind of playing with the stripe of this complete off the shoulder top.
So what do you do, right?
Right.
Like,
so you're, you know, sometimes you would say you don't want to have anything, but I like how this works with the stripe of the top. And you're so right, the fact that this feels so smooth and silky when you touch it. So it just feels soft and lightweight. Nothing is pulling along your neck. Nothing is heavy. It's really lightweight. But this makes just this outfit a little more fun. Pairing with the stripe off the shoulder top from Vince Camuto, which I know that you are eyeing.
It's so cute.
But then so many times you're wondering, well, what kind of neckline? But then we can move to Kate and show off the same Lariat with a, you know, a neckline, a crew neckline to her top, and it also works. And that's what's so great about these pieces is they're variables in your wardrobe. So whether it's a V-neck, a crew, or a striped, the Lariat necklace is just really hip and fun and still modern. I mean, it's not something that's brand new, but it's something that just keeps sticking with us because it's such a great trend.